Well, we got a brand new feature in ChatGPT that I think if we can use it properly, then we can expect a much better response from ChatGPT. So the name of this feature is called characteristics. And by the way, just to clarify, it is different than the previous setting in ChatGPT called style and tonality. This one is a bit more focused on the formatting and some granular control of the answer. And again, it is different, but it will make the answer to look a bit better. So anyway, let me show you how you can adjust these new characteristics in ChatGPT. So let's open ChatGPT. And by the way, this feature is available for both desktop and mobile app version of ChatGPT. And here I'm using the desktop web version, but don't worry, I'm going to talk about the mobile app version as well. Now click the profile picture down here, go to personalization, and you'll see a new section called characteristics. Now on the mobile app version, you can just open the app normally, go to sidebar, and you can tap on your profile name, navigate to personalization, and select or click characteristics. There you go. So here, I guess the easiest way to explain this new feature is by comparing it with a standard or default answer in ChatGPT. So this is an answer that was created by ChatGPT, and I basically just asked this question: how do I start a YouTube channel with just my phone? And this is the default answer. Now you'll see later that the answer, the way it looked, will be different after I applied the new setting. So let me just go back to ChatGPT. And here for the warm setting, I guess I want to make the answer to be a bit more professional, so I'll select this one. For the enthusiasm level, I guess I'm going to use less, and headers and lists, I guess less as well, and emojis absolutely less. I want to see less emojis in the answer. And there you go. Okay, so there is no save button at all. I think it is saved automatically. You can close this modal box, and I highly recommend to just refresh the page or restart the app, because sometimes ChatGPT has this habit that if you apply new setting, it is actually not applied right away. Sometimes it is still using the previous settings, and the only way to know is to double check it. So in this case, I think it looks good. It is using the new setting. And I guess for a good measure, I'm going to refresh the page one more time. Okay, now let me just send the same question: how do I start a YouTube channel with just my phone? Let me just copy it. Let's paste that onto ChatGPT and send the message. Okay, there you go. As you can see, the answer looks very different than the previous version. So again, this is the default setting in ChatGPT with lots of bullet points, emojis, and headers. And now this is the answer. Honestly, I still prefer the previous one, but I think everyone has their own preferences, and I think this feature is going to be useful for some of them. So yeah, that's how you can adjust the characteristics of the answer in ChatGPT. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.